Everybody, Dr. Richard Ulm here. After we sent out a video a couple weeks ago on how to hack the lumbar roll, I figured we might as well show people how to actually use the lumbar roll. I had a great patient in a couple weeks ago. She was responding really well to everything, but she said that when she was using the roll and sort of sitting down, she was actually getting a little bit more back pain. Upon further investigation, it wasn't a reproduction of her actual symptoms, it was new symptoms, and she was actually getting more kind of activity and tightness and a little bit of aggravation in there. That happens because she's almost trying to sit up too much. So she has the roll there, but then she's still using too much of her muscles, and the muscles get a little bit tired, they get a little bit achy, and then she thinks that her back pain has returned, when in reality it's just sort of muscle fatigue from not using the roll correctly. So how do we use the roll correctly? Well, we have these lumbar rolls right here. They're sort of almost paper towel size. They're about as squishy as a paper towel. And what they do is they actually keep your back with that natural curve, and they prevent it from collapsing into this really dangerous bent position, what we call flexion. And loaded flexion, whether it's loaded for long periods of time in a chair or shorter periods of time with really heavy weight, like doing gardening or maybe even weightlifting, is a major cause of low back pain. So these guys are lifesavers. Here's how we do it. What the patient was doing is she kind of had the roll in here, and then she was trying to sit up really tall like this while she was driving. And she had about 5 or 6 hour drive, and her back just started bothering her even more. The roll is intended to do all the work, so you want to use the roll. What you're going to do is you're going to scoot your butt backwards like this. You'll take the roll, you slide it down just above your belt, and then you're just going to kind of sit up, and then you can kind of relax. You can stay tall, but now the roll is pushing against you, and it doesn't allow you to fall into that position. So now you can just sort of be driving like this, and you have the roll supporting you from the back, blocking you from getting into that really dangerous flexion position. So if you've got one of these rolls, whether you got it here or anywhere else, that's kind of how you want to use it. You want to get the most out of the roll. You shouldn't be holding up and using lots of your back muscles to maintain your position. And if you can do that, this roll becomes incredibly powerful. If you've got a long trip, if you're driving somewhere, you're going to be on a plane, or even if you just have to work from home and you're going to be sitting. Whether you have lots of back pain, a little bit of back pain, or none, these are really safe things that you can be adding to your life to reduce the likelihood that you have any back pain at all. So hopefully that was helpful. Be sure to comment below, and we'll gladly hop on there and answer any questions that we got. See you guys.